I guess. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some shiny hunting. It's late, it's like 2 a.m., so don't expect much of a mic. I just feel like I need to get some shiny hunts in. On stream, I got all my editing done for the next video, so I need to gather more footage right now, so, um, yeah, let's get started. I'm in the office again, not the kitchen. I was doing BSP, okay. The from what Michael said, calls it the garbage game. I need I want to actually test this. I've been playing with my hair a lot tonight, so don't mind that. But yeah, it's Pokedex and it's party. Let me actually see what that is. Yes. Basketball, I'll take it. Time to play the garbage game, or time to do icons. So the shorts feature should be live for the portrait. Let me. Hopefully this will also work. Um, what is today's? Today, Squawkabilly, okay. That's what I've been hunting lately is Squawky, so kinda want to continue to do the Squawkabilly hunt. I'm gonna just have a look at it, but kill if there is Squawky there is a lady or Knackle. Actually, I kinda wanna do this. Um, I did get one Squawkabilly, so that's nice. I did get all of these shinies too. So, um, yeah, I did live hunting option. Where is my iron hands? Giant thorns. Do I not have my iron hands? An egg. I don't see him in here. There he is. Connecting the OBS. So I cannot stream on shorts because it seems like that's going to be too much. Yeah, then you get to take down the last of it. Cool. Gonna grab it just because. So is that supposed to be right there? Right here? Where's that right there? That iron hand isn't supposed to be there. I don't think that's a bug. both on Shorts and Twitch and the main like overlay and everything. I want to do more, so it wasn't shiny, but it was good. Nah, it was even good. Damn. There was this, thingy. I don't like where my monitor is, so let me figure out some way to get this, better. Cause right now my FPS is only at like 20, 30. It's not looking great. Yeah. Cause right now I have like Nexus open and I have, sorry. No, okay. Let me open camera real quick. We'll see if camera is good enough to stream on, like for my visual view. Because if camera is good enough, then that'd be nice. And I can see better, that kind of stuff. I'm going to that picnic. Of course, the other app will say everything you might already get up with it. So I can't use the camera app as well. I thought it says on and the app. Okay, bye bye, sir. Mosquito and I don't have any more salty, I can't. I have to go find some herba. Cause I can't do my normal salty, my normal hunts. I probably have to do eggs till I can get some herba. Don't know what to do then. I don't know what to do. Is there Jeff online? I don't think she is. He is. I'm here. Hey Kenny, good morning. Or I guess evening. That's on YouTube. Awesome. So the YouTube chat filter works on my thing too. So ADEP, I think is offline. So I'm not able to like grab any ores right now, any sword, disorder, no one online. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can go online and do some 7 stars. That would be kind of useful. I don't, because Terra, hey Kasana, Concio? I'm terrible with names, so, especially weird spelling of names, so forgive me on that. This is not my normal stream time, but it seems like it's kind of working. I guess I could gather more squawkabilly eggs. I have eggs. Guess I'll go do eggs real quick. Oh my god, this is really too. We got 1, so I'm pretty happy we got 1 for the challenge. But unfortunately it came from herba, and I used Almero herba, so we are gonna have to either find a Chansey raid. Also, my controller's about to die. It's Chansey or Bushy raid, and I'm gonna have to wait till ADAP gets back online. So just 7 stars there. Trying to think where all my 5 stars are. Intros, that's a really good hunt. Fortunately, I don't need it. I don't need main primate either. Where's my 5 stars? They're all like 4 stars. Do I not get 5 stars during the event? Are they all taken up by 7s? The hell? Yeah, might as well just do eggs. Dude, I need to find a way to get Herba Mystica like right now. I guess we're gonna go around and look at raids then today while we hatch all the eggs. So I don't need to do that one. Let's come down here. Do we not have the chance? You could say the bushy raids are the easiest one to get Herba from. Anyone have the eggs? So let me grab the shiny hunt page and let's go and grab breeding with shiny and cicadas. Grab that one. Just so I have that encounter ready. While we're doing this. Cause usually I don't want to do them all in egg hunts. I want to do some in egg hunts and some not in egg hunts. But like, getting Herba is going to be my biggest thing I gotta do offline, probably. Or online as well. But just online it's going to be a pain with egg hunting. Trying to figure out how I want to go about doing this. Because I want to do specifically egg hunts for Squawkabilly and multiple other hunts. But I don't think that would be a good idea right now, chat. Because I think I went like 400 eggs and didn't do anything and ended up resorting to using my last couple Herba Mystica. And that's all I'll say. Okay. I also like want to do Palkia. I'll go back to doing Palkia hunts at the end of every stream. Don't really know how I feel about that right now. That is up there. Please feel bushy. Get into the pass. So wait a minute. 5-star, is there any 5-star encounters? SP game garden schedule. I just want to see what the current one is. If it's only going to be Terra Annihilate for 7 stars, or if it's gonna be, cause they did King Gambit last, what, for Rigarac coming out. But I want to do 5 stars to get Bussy and God, what's it called? Also, the ads is actually bottlenecking my PC right now, so screw you at the moment. I pay for this one, like 10-15. Okay, so 8 hours. 400 cinderace. Is this just solo? No, this is just like the moves they could have. Cause I don't really care for that. Gen 7, I mean, Serby would have it. And they don't usually run ads like that super or like a lot, so let me roll through here and grab the 7-star Terra event. Like, it can drop all 5, so maybe doing Terra Annihilate, but what's the best encounter for Annihilate? Like, that's kind of where my brain is. The 7-star Annihilate, cause it's gonna be Ghost. So Ghost, like Annihilate, or just still Iron Hands. Like, I don't know what to run. And I don't like doing terror raids to get her, but I like to do Adept's terror raids because he has consistent herb at the grind. That's why I have like so much herba. Some like a bunch of herba, and that's why I only have 3 sweet. So I might just hang up Scarlet and Violet for a little bit and go over to either Legends ZA or a different game entirely, like Legends Arceus or BDSP, to like grind in. Like, I really don't know what to really do in this right now, and another game I don't have a lot of stuff like eggs, so let's just make it that cool. Something I never had really cool. What? This is a battle zone. I'm not doing that right now. I do need to get the multiplier. Home. I do need to finish my home Pokedex for ZA because I don't have that finished. Yeah, my iPhone, so I need to check that. I want to do terror raids to do Herba, but I don't know what to use for Herba. And because my Master Dex is all messed up now, I don't really know what. Actually, I'm gonna do that this stream. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to reorganize Pokemon Home tonight and get Pokemon Home ready for Winter Waves again because but I'm logged in on my phone right now, so give me a second. So I need Rotom, Excalibur, Gimmighoul, Overcall, Milotic, so Solars, what was that name? Legs, Armored, sorry. Bavarian and Cabalion, Keldeo, Genesect, Marshall, Melton, Melmel, Laios, Laios, and Moderna. So I'm missing quite a bit of legends in ZA. And some like a really late game. Never do it one-handed. It's a matter of hunts. So let me also grab my arm for my phone because my phone used to be my dailies. That's okay. I probably won't let me log in. Also, I have a mic, so I don't need that on. Okay, let me see with Skull and Ballot because I want to keep my living decks, but also I think future proofing it in a way. I don't know. I'm mentally exhausted from the master decks because I've done it for 8 years, 6 years, something like that, and I've gotten a lot of it done. I'm just scared of going forward and changing anything compared to what I've already got done, and everything is now split out between my boxes, so it's like this entire page right here is all from like Distant Island, yeah. This is all like Distant Island stuff. So like all of that is like completely Distant Island. And it's like they're all like mixed in but sort of oh, they're all Distant Island too. Okay. I didn't realize I had that many Distant Island mods because it's like what's in the next page? That's all Distant Island, that's all Distant Island. That's Deoxys from Hoenn. These are all my XD boxes. So I have them at home if I want to keep them with the master set, which I really do. You have stuff like in here that's mixed in with certain Pokemon, Skull and Violet. So I need to really just clean everything that I have out. There's like 100 boxes. And then you have like the Gen 1 Mewtwo and everything, so I'm thinking about resetting this back to my master sheet and going back to the original plan. I just think that right now with the shiny decks being crazy and the form variants are like all messed up now. Like right there, everything is completely like messed up. Cause this is all forms, and it's like the forms are completely. It just feels uncomfortable to me. They have missing slots in home, and it's like I can't do anything about it. I mean, I can, but like after Bank dies, what do I do about the missing slots? Do I wait for Scarlet, like Brilliant Stars to come out, like a Sun Moon remake, a Black and White remake, and from what I've read, Nintendo don't want to do another BDSP remake, quote unquote, so it's less likely where we will get a Black and White remake, a X and Y remake, which was ZA, a Sun Moon remake, a Hogwarts Silver remake. I think we're gonna get full revamped games like Legends Arceus and ZA and Let's Go. So let me grab my 3DS out the other room real quick. because I still have everything in the kitchen. I think I have nothing else I need in there right now. I need to hunt down a Alolan Pikachu and to get Alolan Raichu for that slot that I'm missing up there. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get an Alolan Pikachu. I kinda wanna use Shinies from Go, but that's not Spirit of Challenge anymore. It's weird. I really don't know what I should be doing, because the Master Dex Challenge, the copy that I have, which I'm loading up, that's why everything is so jittery right now. Can actually just pop over here. Like we've seen this. I don't like how the community is out of Ghost Stars. And stars in general, they're just not, it's not appropriate to me. Like, a lot of these are there, it's just like they got rid of the base of them and just added the form and not, oh, it came from the original thing, adding the G-Max soup and all of that. Like, you can still do that. It just doesn't feel authentic to me anymore, the way they're doing it, but I'm rolling with it and just accepting that, like, a lot of this stuff has changed over the last 48, 72 hours. And they also added auras, so they added remakes instead of the original. And this is like, and retro, so I'm not doing retro. The retro Dex is like its own beast that I do not plan on doing. And it's empty, so, oh, there it goes. This is like like, just Gen 1, Gen 2, it seems like. Not even that, because that's a load, okay. Because it's loading all the sprites too. I'm gonna open next to this real quick and make sure I get my rainbow. I'm live for 30 minutes, I think now. And I want to check to see if I got a rainbow ready. So, Living Dex is basically done. Like, I don't have to worry about the Living Dex at all. There it goes. Like, that in general is, like, done. Oh, now you have SQ analyzed. Okay, never mind. Both fishing and mossy while probably going for the rainbow, so I'm just not gonna be able to get it. Okay, so I wanna check. I'm gonna do sources, scenes, OBS. This is the base overlay. This one. So kind of going through and making sure I have everything that they should be there. Ordinary, incarnate, yep. All the genies, Action 1 is cleared with Hoopa, Volcanion, and Diancie from probably GA or any but Hoopa combined. Zygarde 50. And all the Southern forms Maguna from the QR scan, Sun and Moon. You can still do that. I did that back in 2020. My God, it took me a year to finish Alola. Over a year. Jesus. But I haven't been back to them games since then. Like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Temple Rockruff was one that I just dreaded because it was so annoying to do. BDSP, I mean, Scarlet Violet Large Darkness, do I have the turtle enamours? I feel like I would have that in its form. Yep, I just saw it. Yep, okay, cool. Just want to double check that to make sure that I'm not being out of the ordinary there. And then like, then Family 4, I need to do Family 3 and the shiny version of it, which is gonna be annoying. Everything the Petra should be good. Any walking like any leaves. I have mine here from a while back. I've caught OT. I have OT of Crichton and Master Ball, and then you have the foreign variants again for box 6. So I'm missing out on Owen Raichu from Sun and Moon. So that's gonna be a hunt for today. Is to hunt eggs in SV and do the Alolan shoes. I need to get a capture card at some point for the 3DS, but the 3DS basically gonna die, so I don't know if spending the money on that right now is wise, just to say the least. And then you have the Hogwarts of Silver, the Arceus, Paldean Wooper, and Wooper, male and female Wooper, they're in different spots. Fixed it. Not male and then female, yep. Okay, cool. Going and Slowking, all the different forms of unknown, and then the Wabo and Grafferi, Suing Quillfish, Gold Silver, that should be Gold and Silver, Jodo, okay, they're both Jodo. Cool. Legends Arceus, male and female, actually turn that off. Sneasel and Sneasel. Golden Corsola is in there. Ruby and Sapphire. Golden Running and Zigzagoon. All that looks to be good to go. Everything in BDSP should be good. Also very easy game to beat and play through. Like me. And then the next thing I'm missing is the Hisuian form Rodent from ZA Arceus. So I need to do that as well. So let me make a list on here of hunts that I need to do. So I need Sun Moon, Usum, Raichu, probably Alolan, and I need Arceus, which is very easy to do because I have the crimson marlins ready to be hunted in. And my thing, I need every Vivian form from ZA or XMY, which I don't have. That's kind of where that big gap is in my boxes, is all of them. The dandy forms up, the forms of Fufu in ZA, I need to figure out how to do that. And then you have 100% in Sun Moon, because I've done everything in Sun Moon minus in the 2 forms that I've named already. And then all of the ice cream mods, and then what's after the Lolodon? Is that not? That's non-G-Max Ursifus. So I need to play through Sword and Sword 2 more times to get the G-Max, non-G-Max, bears. And then everything in the artisan form of Poetry Guidance in the show, which is a headache of its own. Had to be in the wild, and then you have the gift Pokemon from Yellow. So I need to play through Yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these 4 and throw them in my need sheet. I need to grab Annihilate from my Blue and Yellow. I have that. I should have a main key from my Blue and Yellow. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a main key from my Blue and Yellow. If not, I can get one like tonight. Main key 56. Yeah, so right there. Red, blue, and yellow. So Skull and Violet, Skull and Violet, Red, blue, and yellow. Some 1 in a box, good box. My living deck's okay, so I don't have one available to me right now. And then Annihilate, Primate, Kanto Shiny. Let's go. I have an extra one in December. There should be one in a later game. You see, I have a naughty and a relax in 2 separate forms. What box is that one in? That's my living decks. What about the other one? The second one. That 2020. That one's in the form very fast. The wrong motif. Okay. So I need to play through Yellow real quick. Okay. And grab that. So let me take these and grab them there. Move them back and delete these. I need to take Frozen Sicilian form from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. So I need to play Gold, Silver, and Crystal again. I'm gonna rename that to Huntable Need. I need Vigoraph from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I need to hop back over to the boxes that I originally was having. I don't see the box that I am in. Johto stars. So yeah, right there. I do have the Oromachi, but it came from Red, Blue, and Yellow. It's not getting ahead of myself here. They were the starter Pokemon from Red, Blue, and Yellow. Yes, so this is the stars, not the forms. So now we're getting into like the lightning stuff. And missing, so like all the forms there. Johto's missing one. The Annihilate, which will be, I think, somewhere in here. It is before the regulators, so that is right there. So this is all Gen 1, then these are all Gen 2 Pokemon. So it makes sense. And then I'm missing the E-Speed Crystal Dratini. Okay, well I know I have a crystal safe ready to go. So I can grab Typhlosion and Dratini in one save file. I just gotta get to the Elite Four again. That's really dundunsparce. Showcase neurons. Again, got the wrong values. Those cells. Shift away. Mount Cornet Phoebus, Platinum, Regigigas, that includes bringing the veggies to Platinum and then doing that, so that would require Emerald and Platinum, which I have both games, I just can't play Emerald right now. So I need to get a DS of some sort. Valid Egg Gift. Okay, I understand that. I don't need to write all these down now because I can. Well, I would do this is the XY Hotel Trades, Southern Island, and the opposite games. That's easy to do. Vermilion Spot. These are easy to do. I just need to get Eevee. You cannot see what I'm doing. Meetup Spot, Belmere Lake, that's easy. It's just gotta be thunderstorming, and then these are just the saves that I have not got yet. BDSP, that's one per game. I can get these. Turner change with the key, I think. Rowan Urgency, these are easy to get. To Mezagoza Gift. That is from, I think, Jock? I think. But that's SV, I don't have to worry about this for change. As much I can go back and do this, and then there's like the Guaranteed Shiny and the Pokeball Plus, which I am not doing that. That is a no-go. I'm not doing that. Fire and Green Emerald. So if oh, I think she's out. go check on her. She's not feeling good. So this is the dog from Fire Emblem Green. That's switched to DPPT Platinum. Okay, that's not hard to do per se. That just requires my 3DS. I just how come so been done per platinum, Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, like they are gonna be the worst offenders of the Master Decks until the game like comes out. And I swear to God if Nintendo does not bring in a way to bring in new games for old games, if you know what I mean, like remakes or remasters for the Switch side of the 3DS titles and the Virtual Console titles. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be absolutely pissed because that's not fair to Dexters like me and puts a time limit and a money constraint on it. Like I already have to buy like 5 games from them, so like I really don't want to do more than what I'm already doing as it is. I'm trying to do what I can with surgery coming up literally tomorrow. Like literally like it's not on my calendar, but yeah, I'm not doing that right now on stream at least. There's just a lot for me to do. And it's like, it's about Chansey, Forms, from Ghost and Crystal. I kinda have done that in Static and Arceus, so all the Arceus Legends and Origin Balls and Outlasting and just dude. Shiny Odd Eggs. Which is like kinda stupid, but sure. And then you have like the Carson XD Ribbon. And then the Shiny Living Dex, which is what I've been working on right now. And I think the Shiny Form Dex, right? Yeah. And it doesn't include like the Shiny Forms, like the Alolan Raichu form, does like the stars, shiny stars don't count, which is, thank God. You know, like I am not Christian, I am very much Buddhist, but like, thank God they didn't add them. They decided the normal forms, not the crazy fucking forms, dude. Like, I have enough crap to do with. Don't put me through the pain of doing this craziness that they added down here. This craziness. That shiny is a whole different freaking animal that I'm not gonna be doing. I'll try to do the 3DS stuff first. I just don't have a camera for the 3DS. I have this one and then nothing else. I do have that ball camera somewhere that my girlfriend has, but I don't know where it's at. So, yeah. It's a Maya. Catch that. Yeah. It is 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm still wired. So I am gonna try to get some encounters on the easy hunts off the 3DS real quick. Let me actually go back and scan this. Sorry about that. Crystal, red and blue. I need to immediately bring up the time capsule for Southern because On Crystal, I have a new save file of 2 hours in the forest with a koala, and so I can technically reset my Crystal save and bring my koala out. But that means I would have to basically restart the game and be a very slow copy of Crystal. I have like Breastplate Rocky and the Oleg. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab as you can hear, grab the Typhlosion starter, the bank, and then the home, because bank will be closing in 6 months. So I guess that's gonna be my necessity right now. Is kind of, well, if okay, so if they do decide to give us a direct for the compilation for Ruby Sapphire and Emerald, like they were saying, because they gotta do Ruby Sapphire and Emerald this year to hold us over until, because there's no playing games to just poke up your DLC through the rest of the year, and then nothing set for early next year until Wonder Waves comes out. And oh wait a minute, Poke Transporter. I mean, what Poke Transporter, not bank. I forgot how to do Virtual Console stuff. So I am gonna do that real quick. What is this? This is all written. Kind of having go open on the side right now because I'm farming dust in the middle of the night. I need to go out and play when there's not a lot going on. I missed Community Day this weekend, so I did get the shiny from home, but I missed a lot of dust. I still remember when I used to use CMOS as my like gamer tag before I used ASGL, but yeah. Alright, that is my koala. Open bank and make sure you grab the home out of transporter box. Magic model code. I'm trying to think what else I can do, because right now it's just Typhlosion in my sheet right now. Like the Hisuian from Gold, Silver, and Crystal, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I can just bump up X and Y. I think I can grab the transporter box in X and Y, but not put it in X and Y. I'm gonna have to grab my models in that game as well. Yeah, I can do that PT box. And just kinda do it from there. Yeah. So that's stage 1. I need to get the Dragon's Den and Annihilate. So let me go over to yellow and grab the Annihilate. And then like all the civilian gifts, Palatine gift in yellow. I think I have a full save file in yellow. I don't think, no, I have a new save file in yellow. So that's interesting as well. And I just have another and female. Why do I just have another and female in my party? Is this one that I like? No, can't deposit. Only change boxes. I have nothing. So basically, I need to reset yellow as well. And play through yellow up till Vermilion City to get all the starters again. So that's gonna be great to do as I'm doing X and Scarlet and Violet. So I'm actively working on that. And that would give me Annihilate from Red, Blue, and Yellow. Let me actually bring this up some. It's just weird because the shorts view can't see my, just is the top of my face now, where the stream view is just all my face. But then you see like under, kinda under the table too. I don't care what to name the rival. Okay. Yellow is past the intro. Let me go back to gold maybe, and see if I can find dundunsparce, because I know gold is like my main save file. In Gen 2, I was hunting, I think, Ho-Oh. Also, let me grab my 3DS thing. Maybe I have a crystal mirrors. Cause I think I have a full save file. Yeah, 7 badges. 8 badges, 37 Pokemon, 35 hours. So I have my Ruby Sapphire Emerald cartridges still. And I have my black and white games. So I have a way to play Gen 5 and Gen 4 without, well, BDSP, but Platinum without, and I have Cinnamon on my 3DS. So I think I'm okay. I have quaxly. What's in my boxes? So right now it's doing, hunts for, I think, Eevee in gold. I think that's what I was doing. Okay, box 2 is definitely where I want to be. Chikorita, okay. Emperor's wait, Dratini. Okay, I have Drago the Dratini, but it doesn't have E-Speed. I have a Gen 2 Raichu, a Crobat, and a Meganium in gold. So let me try silver maybe. Do I have silver installed? I do. Should have silver installed. Just to check all my boxes, because if Crystal had Typhlosion. Which is 6251, so my silver copy is complete. I don't know why you don't have moves. were you the quaxly? You are the quaxly that I actually no-named. I have a Magby in my team too. Why do I have Magby and Zubat? What the hell was it doing in Silver? For level 54 Nidoking, was this my Gen 2 save file? Hey, what up, Digsby? I just saw you over on Twitch. Right now I'm doing like 3DS checks on everything. So I'm just kind of going through the sheet here and making sure that I don't miss anything. Why am I in Mahogany Town? Why do I have 8 badges? Like, what is going on in Silver right now? Let me check my... Okay, I have 10 in box 2 and nothing else. What do I have in box 2? Eevee, Nidoran, Raichu, Eevee, Ditto, Gyarados, Shiny Gyarados, Shot and Pass, Solar Blades, Togepi, Rocky, Orca, the Arcanine, no, Raichu, and Nidoran. I don't know where these came from. Double kick Nidoran. Is that not Gen 1 Nidoran? 21, 30, 23. They're all different OTs as well. Let me check my OT and this one. Nope, this was my like. I have his badges, yet I'm at price. How the hell did that happen? We're level 54 Nidoking. What moves do I have? I probably have Thunder, Double Kick. No. Wait. 39. 2, 3, 0. What? Nidoking was amazing. Like, in Crystal. Like, Silver. Like, I had the Pokedex completed in Silver, but I only have the 7 badges. Like, I don't understand. I also haven't played this game in years, so I have no clue if this is like a cheated. Yeah, this is definitely a cheated Pokedex, because I have Celebi and Crystal and Silver, which you can't get Celebi in oh god, in this game right now. So this is definitely a 251 6 badge 20 hours save that I basically don't remember doing. I have like God's Master Balls or something. Yep. 99 of every ball in the game, Park Ball included. Yeah, this definitely was a hack save that I made. That needs to be reset. Do I need anything? I mean, I can at least grab the mons I need in Crystal, like Girafarig, or Silver Girafarig, and dundunsparce. And I guess Typhlosion. Actually, Typhlosion can be grabbed from home real quick. About controller. No, battlefield. It's just charging. So it is bringing me into the area. The move, I want to just grab one. I don't have a moving key Oh, I have no display network, so I can just grab everything from this box. Cause I don't want to mess with the 3DS data. What? Network account, yes, I'm access to segment Pokemon Home menu begin checking bank data. What? So it needs to be in box 1 or something? I don't remember how to do bank transfers without. I mean, I have my 3DS right in front of me, so it's not like I can't do the move ID. I just don't like doing that on camera, but I could probably do it. I wonder if she went back to bed. Took her thing. And I can bring stuff and go, I guess. Okay. Cause I can always bring up. I do want to bring up my Typhlosion. And then I also want to grab my points from this 3DS, and I want to put them into like here. PT box, and then like, no, I have stuff in box 1. I don't understand. I have like max freaking points, dude. 99,999. To bring it over to LP because I have so many Pokemon in wait, LP, would that be, I think I did that cause we also should only have like 9 LP now. But yeah, I have stuff in here. So 1 point is 10,000, okay. Let me check my LP now because LP points should be for the den stuff. So let me actually go back in here real quick. Yeah, so I have a whole box of stuff from Gen. Wait, is this orders or Home orders? Okay. So I have a whole box of crap. I'm gonna just have to get the PT box manually. But at least have the Typhlosion. I wanna check my profile now. I should have like insane amount of BP. LP, yeah, 1.1 million LP. Cause I get so much LP throughout the day. Like, I think I get like 1 for every Pokemon at home. I think so. I get so much LP that I don't need to use it, so I might as well use it now. Cool. Now let's go back to home and bank. Actually, I think I want to do all of bank at once so I can have everything from Gold, Summon, Crystal ready to go for the Switch game. So what I'm going to do is I do need to play more Fire Emblem Green, even though they're slow ass games. I need to play them more. So while I'm doing this, I can grab any Fire Emblem Green stuff. As you can see, it's been out for 6 months and I have not still in Viridian Forest. Like, I don't like playing this game. as an example of like number 5. So, but I know I need to get the dogs out of each of these, so I need to be able to rush through the game. And I know holding all the buttons on my Pro Controller resets the game, so I try not to do that. Begin. I want to make. There's nothing in these boxes, I guess. Cause I have foreign variants. I got a copy of everything because I made a backup save to like save hacking, bank hacking. So I have a lot of extra stuff in case I lose something at home. From Gen 3, like the right alone Raichu, and and then I need the home code. So let me grab this so I can get rid of what I don't need, but like bullies, but I'm gonna have to do this now, I guess, because I'm gonna do the Raichu box and the because I saw 2 Raichus and then a lone Raichu, so I think the lone Raichu is from let me actually go back and check that Raichu, because I don't think I have that Raichu in bank anymore. I've like looked through my Raichu, so let me actually leave bank. Cause I have like I want to wait until the new bank update drops and gives it to Fire Emblem Green, to where I have like, alright, if I want to get everything from Fire Emblem Green, I can, without having to play the GBA games, which includes like a lot of stuff in here. Like I probably got find please FROG, like 400 Pokemon. 400 Pokemon. Like I could easily get through like a good chunk of my decks that I don't have. But that includes like the living decks, which I don't need the living decks anymore. I just need the form variants, so like I just gotta worry about like these 5 and like anything else down here. Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Ruby and Emerald from Southern Island. That's gonna be its own thing. Hopefully that comes in February. And then shinies, okay. So shinies I can at least do, but yeah, Pikachu and Eevee, that's a much easier game than Fire Emblem Green, but it's an option. Mew and Fire Emblem Green is definitely a thing. And then yeah, GSC Wars, that's gonna be its own thing. I hope we get Hogwarts of a remake, so let's go Johto. And then BDSP. And then you have like 2 extra slots for anything I would have missed. Oh, Shaman. Darkrai. Shaman. I can close that. There's a meeting. And of course I got to be shiny, so. Okay, that's weird. And Black and White 2, hopefully they get a remake soon, and then yeah, it's Zero. And then Sun and Moon would be like its own situation. And then Twin Shield is also like completely done. Except for like these, which we don't have access to any of these. And these are no longer event, they were event only. And then these two are like on Switch, so like that's fine. These two, I still gotta do the other art back to back cover. Okay, and then like Rowan forms, which are gonna be like SM and Arceus. I thought I did that one. Weird. Okay, whatever. I just gotta get everything shiny again. And then like all the form variants in the later games are gonna be in the later games. So like, please Nintendo. I don't care. I will pay for the games again. I just need the game done for. Like look. Groups Pokemon. I paid for all the games virtually, so I paid for every game that I have twice. Once physical and then another one digital. So I used to have everything physical back in the day. And I have most of the games we downloaded digitally. I'm only missing like a handful of games from the eShop. I just don't have the money right now to buy it. I bought the expensive patch for Pokopia not too long ago, but like this one game on sale, it's on sale, Celeste. Like these are all the games I want to get on Switch. I have so many games on Switch too that I want to grab that I can't afford every game that I want, and they're also on Steam, so like the cost over on Steam. But yeah, these are the main 3 Pokemon games I don't have. Brilliant Diamond, I have Brilliant Diamond, but I want to get it virtually and sell my cartridge. Hopefully the Switch doesn't die in a while. Sword and Shield, Sword, and then Eevee, and then I would have Wonder Waves when they come out, and that would be it. That would be all of the games that I would have that I'm missing on digital Switch 2. Not a big list. But yeah, I'm just worried that like when the Switch 2 dies, we can move the games up like we did with BDS, with the 3DS to Switch 2. Like that scares me a lot. I don't need Sword, Sword's not immediate. Eevee is, because there's version exclusives only in Eevee. There's like, there's like an actual like page on JB specifically for Eevee. So icons are about Vulpix, Ninetales, Meowth. Even though low one forms, you can soft reset for them. Victory Bell, Coughing, Cancer. Like, them are the ones I'm missing out of my entire decks. And Let's Go, I really don't want to play Let's Go right now. That's a game that I don't want to just sit here and do this all day long. My right elbow is already messed up from skateboarding, so I really don't want to stress it by just doing this all day. I probably should, honestly. But yeah, this is its own set of issues. that I have to do. And same with Sword Shield and well, all Vision exclusive Pokemon in all games. Like Scarlet and Violet had them, but I'm basically done with S3. Well, not done. I'm done with the living decks. I said I do shiny decks for the majority of them. I'm not doing shinies. I'm just talking about it because this is what I want to talk about right now. This is when to stream is going. I'm not actively hunting. I'm just like, what do I do? How do I do this? Like my decks, my shiny decks is empty, and this. By my collection, I've caught a lot of shinies recently since I came back to streaming. Not all of them have been counted here. All of them are on the sheet. Like shiny and forms of these. I'm pretty sure I have these somewhere. Do I not have these? The hell? And then I like the yeah, sure, why not? And now look at Scarlet. I should have the form variants for like all of these, because this shouldn't be hard to find. I'm pretty sure I've done these. Like Shinyable and Maria. Luigi, yeah. It says the living decks. Here's the form decks. So shiny forms, yeah, see I've done some of them. I don't know why they're not in the box. Oh, because I didn't go through and check all these out. I have them, I just haven't updated the sheet yet. And obviously, not everything is shown on screen always, so. Okay, let me get back to the. So I have some of them here now. You both can see them. And like the forms are there, Samurai, and things like that. The Lilligant is up there. I have the Lilligant from ZA. I should have the Arcanine and the Growlithe too. Yep, right there. So like I had them shiny, but not shiny. For some stupid reason I'm missing them, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done that shiny, but I did. I've done some Johto hunts. Let's see, where is Kanto forms to mark them off since they're not. Yeah, right there. They're right here. Why? Like, why? Even like VMAX from Kanto. Like, why is that not? What the hell am I doing wrong here? And you do all the Titans again, shit. Yeah, just my phone, my boxes are all fucking scattered. It's weird. I don't. This is 37. How much on box 50? So, yeah. No, that's right. For some reason, like my sheet here is busted, but this is right and it reflects. Like I just went through this before starting stream, so literally the only thing I'm missing is Hilo and Raichu, which is really annoying because Pikachu and Raichu are not hard to get. In Ultra Sun Moon, they're actually very common to an extent. Pichu on the other hand is not easy because it's an SOS, well, it's a 5% and an SOS, so it's like getting Pikachu in Sun and Moon is really annoying. And there's no home value to playing through Sun and Moon right now, except for the forms. So I'd rather put Scarlet and Violet than Sun and Moon. I just don't know what to do on stream anymore. Let's go ahead and do the 10 required shiny hunts, shiny resets for Palkia, because that's what I'm gonna do right now. I try to do at least 10 of these a day. I've been slacking on Palkia just so we have progress on, like, okay, Palkia. Dialga's like another big one I want to do. Nidoran and, yep, not shiny. So we're back to Palkia. I'll probably do it 5. Seems like it is 3:30 in the morning. And I've been live for an hour and a half. I like being live after coffee. Like that, I'm very talkative after coffee. And that not since I'm back in the office, I can shut the door and stream at a reasonable time like I used to. This is at the start of it again. I just, with ZA being like a very easy game to shiny hunt, and like I want to go play ZA more than Scarlet and Violet, but like I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm getting pretty quick at Palkia hunts. One at 23 minutes and 50 seconds, and I've done 45 encounters, 43 encounters. It's just the loading on Switch 2 is like just load me into the game. I kind of want to do this on, but I decided platinum, but I don't have platinum like ready for this, so I'm kind of like with being dead and only having one 3DS, it's kind of not possible. I have to do it in Pearl and Diamond. But I want to get a second Switch, so I'm having like multiple screens, so I can do something like this and have like multiple hunts going on screen. So like if I open up my Wii U, that's 5 right there. If I open up the Wii U, it's gonna pop in the bottom corner there. So I'll have like the top corner and then the 3 bottoms for like quad hunting. But I have to have 4 switches for that, and I don't have the money for 4 switches right now. Screen captured. So I just do the one. I'm trying to do 4 more encounters on Palkia just to say we've done it. Where is my data? Because I want to be able to like have some hunts where I'm like talking to chat. And I got my origin Kyogre with me from like a while back. So there's also like I need to finish the home decks in BDSP as well, and that includes like Phoebus and Milotic and a bunch of that crap. I don't like doing Phoebus in BDSP because it is RNG just like Diamond and Pearl. I don't like RNG. I like to just know where to hunt them and hunt them. Not tiles in a river or cave. It's kinda them. But they did it twice. They did it in Ruby Sapphire Emerald and Diamond Pearl. I had to do like the hyperspace hunt, so I need to go back to hyperspace. I'm gonna finish the Mega Dex in ZA. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I still need to do in ZA. I just haven't been back to the game. I finished Paldea and Kitakami and Blueberry. No, sorry. Okay, that's my 50, my 10 encounters for the day. Takes just a few minutes, and then we just go back to see it. Yeah, I'm an hour and a half in. I might just go and do bench resets in zone 1 for fletchling. I do need berries. Dude, I hate this game. I feel like ZA is such a hard game to play, sit and play. If I don't have a objective, I get about the side quests, but like all the mass, like this is all completed. The main missions are all done, hyperspace missions are done. Like, I don't have anything to do but catch Pokemon. It's so annoying to me. Like, and they're all in hyperspace, so it's like, and they're all like, the 25,000, the 25,000 of 50. Like, I don't have a reason to play this game anymore other than the shiny hunt. And in order to shiny hunt the game, I have to have like, I have to actually play the game, and I'm really annoyed with that. I have the charm, I have the infinite royale. I don't have a reason to like play like the Pokedex is complete. The Mega Dex is complete. Like, I don't have a reason to play this game. I have to restart the game and play it over, which is what I'm doing in my live streams. I just want to play this more, because this was a very fun game. It was very hard at times. But like hyperspace, I have everything in hyperspace. Like, I have all of everything done. Yes, if it's shiny, that means I registered it shiny. The swords were annoying, so I brought them in from home. Same with Rotom. Rotom is one that I was like, I was bringing in from Pokemon Home. I don't really have a reason to play this game other than the shiny hunt, and there's nothing for me to do. So I mean, it's been a while. Like, I've gotten shinies in this game. I've completed the living decks in this game. I do have the DNA, so I do have some crown shinies. Why do I have an alarm right? Oh, right, that's 4 feet from a trade. And then like there's the movie from Zone 1, right? That never evolved, it's just been Zone 1, level 11. I'm pretty sure this was from like the beginning of the game, like the quest Zone 1. I also feel like I played with 1, I don't remember. This is why I'm like, I don't want to play my save file unless I'm specifically shiny hunting. and I don't want to put on the third account because that is mainly for my playthrough, which I'm not live for that right now. So that's like in verse 7, like halfway, about halfway through the game. Like we're on road victory bell at 13, so we're like, I think there's 25 total, not including the DLC, and I haven't done much side quests. I've done some, but not a lot, so like, I kinda wanna go do that, but also like, that would give me time to like, I have like, the name, is the name not on here? Like your name is not on the, okay, sure. Yeah, like there at the bottom, a summary screen. So this is gonna be like an in-deep extra playthrough kind of thing, but I don't have to worry about master dexing the game, so, or living dexing. I can, oof, y'all see that reflex? I hurt my elbow, dude. Yeah, and like, I want to finish a lot of my hunts in Gen 3 before bank closes, but also like if we get a direct in October or September, which I'm thinking we will at some point, they're probably gonna announce it the day before and be like, oh, by the way, here's a 30-minute direct that we came up with that we're gonna do right now, right? That would be cool because that would give us time to like prep the master decks before home gets compatibility, because Fire and Loop 3 don't get home compatibility in October, so like, it's cool, I guess. I'm not really that much of a fan of Fire Emblem Green. As you can see, I don't play old games, I play the new games more consistently because how many hours do I have in every game right now? 175, 110, 300 in Scarlet, 90 in Zelda. Like, I have 95 on Let's Go, not including all the shiny stuff. So like, yeah, I'm kind of it's kind of silly. Anyway, I mean kind of silly, but like, and I don't have any other berries. Continue. I do have hyper berries. So, but I'm trying to make my regular berries. Oh, I need to make a plasma donut, maybe? I don't remember what I need. Plasma recipe. Okay, yeah. So, I have to do the Mega Zero Aura donut, and I don't want to do that yet. So, because that's my own kind of thing. Yeah, there's just a lot that I have. Why is the door? Like what? What is in? Oh, it's that over here. Yeah, getting Hisuian. Do I have a Hisuian Quillfish? I have a shiny. I don't know. Doesn't count for the master decks at all, but like I have a shiny female Piebald and Skidoo. That's common shinies. Here is the other like the Terrakion and the other Dexing I've kept. like the game was good. I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream here and restart it. Well, it's 4 a.m. I should probably get some kind of sleep because people that don't know, I'm gonna talk about this now. I am transgender, so I am having bottom surgery soon, within the next year. Tomorrow, the 19th, is gonna be my appointment to talk about that with my surgical team, so I will not be streaming the 19th or the 20th. Hopefully I'll come back normally on the 21st, which I think is Friday the 21st. Yeah, Friday or Saturday. No, Friday is the beta for Blackout for Modern Warfare 4. So I wouldn't be streaming Modern Warfare 4 beta Friday. That'll probably be my next stream if I don't decide to do one ahead of time. That'll be the next one that you should be able to look out for. And I'll be streaming that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after COD Next, which I think opens at 9 a.m. MW4 beta time. 21st to 25th, people who pre-order holders only at 10 a.m. PDT or 1 p.m. EST. So, that's the closed beta, the early access beta, which I have access to because I pre-ordered the game, so I would get the beta right after COD Next. So they get it 2 hours before we do, basically. Just looking over the thing. August 27th, that's a Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. Why is GTA 6 coming out Thursday? I just saw a headline for that, and I don't think that's true. Which is weird. Why is it coming out at 3 p.m. on Netflix? Oh, that's the Netflix thing that they're doing, the stupid Netflix, not the game. It's just like the trailer for GTA is gonna be on Netflix. But yeah, basically the Modern Warfare beta comes out the 21st on local time. I'll be playing live here on this channel because I do both Pokemon and Call of Duty. I'm kind of split between the two. I don't know what's gonna take off more, the Master Decks or Call of Duty. I kind of play COD with my girlfriend. That's kind of what our stick is. And we like to record it together and have funny moments and stream the game together. Pokemon. Do we have a date for that yet? October. We don't have a date. 4.1.0. October is gonna be home example ZA cannot be sent back. The Pokemon move from battle to home cannot be sent back. So there's a one-way transfer. Other changes in October. We're gonna get the 9,000 and bank will shut down in February. So maybe we get a direct shortly after. Do we have a Pokemon Direct rumor? Do we have one? Direct. Now, presents are gonna be on Pokemon Day. in February, do we have a leak for Paramount Green Sapphire, and even older like Switch, Coliseum and XD have not been confirmed. ZA Hidden Mega Evolution event. Sleep rumors Mewtwo and Harucha Procopia being the DLC. No longer doing past ones. Are we not getting a direct in September? June 6th. We do not get that. We do not get that. So HCB no longer has a record. But I don't think we should be getting it direct. And I'm calling it direct between September and October. Because I don't think they're gonna make it all the way to February without a direct. Because we're gonna, depending on the rumors, like I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 5 Average Green Reset on Emerald as well, like soon. Like I totally agree with that because we've gotten 5 Average. What did Violet? They were on Pokemon Day 2026. So they were out on Pokemon Day. So I was coming on February 27th. So I'm assuming for the 30th anniversary we should have Ruby Sapphire and Emerald at least on Pokemon Day next year. Like that would make the most sense, being the 31st and it was like the 22nd anniversary or something. I seriously think that we're gonna direct in October, like September, October time. Cause why wouldn't it? Like I'm convinced the last 3 or 4 years there's been one in February and one in fall. And we haven't had any news since February, so it's been 6 months with no news. So Nintendo any day. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping because that's not here nor there. You're here for shiny stuff, so why not watch the shiny videos? But it is 4 a.m. I am gonna go ahead and try to get some like 4 or 5 hours to show you, and then I gotta be back up to get my shots. So I have like a month or shot that I have to take. So I have to get up and do that today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for talking with me. Some reason I don't have chat on screen, but then I could see the multi-chat on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know if that's YouTube Shorts or YouTube Chat. Just YouTube Chat. Okay. Anyway, I was live on YouTube Shorts and Twitch. So if you want to see me on any platforms, my tag is always going to be below me in the videos. So if you want to follow me, subscribe. I'm working on the video now. That's why I was trying to do some shiny hunts today, but we never really got into it. Get about that, get out of it. I need to get Herbert, and BTA is not streaming. I gotta like catch her and him. I don't know what pronouns they use. um, when they're live because that's gonna give me more herbivores to hunt. Or I just subject myself to how many Pokemon and eggs? Like, um, like 42%, 42.23, 41.23% of Scarlet and Violet is in eggs, or is not available in the game. So, like, if you count the locked ones, it's probably like 30. Let's actually count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I should have cards out, but I don't. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 Pokemon. And then inside of my cart, I don't think it would count. Yeah, it wouldn't count. Alright, that would bring me up to 22%. It would give me 0.1% of my dex per shiny card in Scarlet and Violet. But I have everything, almost everything in Sword and Shield, so I at least have one generation forward on my single DLC. Maybe I go back to Let's Go and just power through that while I do 3DS hunts or ZA with 3DS. I don't think I can get Black and White done. I think John Stone took him like 6 months to do all Black and White, and he didn't include all the Nova, and he did not include, he included other games like Go and Scarlet and Violet, BDSP, X and Y. Like, he added things that all games, not just Black and White. So I don't think I can get even one in Black and White. I think I have better odds finishing BDSP. I'm waiting until Wind and Waves to come out to do Ruby Sapphire and Emerald. I want to do 2 generations per generation, if you know what I mean. So, like, I'm kind of gonna wait. Like, I've done some, and Let's Go, I've gotten, like, I'll bring up the sheet again. I've gotten quite a bit of Let's Go done. I think I have like 20%, yeah, 18%. That's just obvious that these are all in the like overworld. These are all gonna be Mass Simulator, which I have an APG control, autopilot gaming controller, so I can just hold A to get all the eggs, which is nice. But the rest of these are gonna be like full odds, like capture hunts, because I want to do at least Squirtle and Charmander the next time. But I always end up like, I don't want to play it because I'm bored, so I always kill my training. So I think I just need to find a time that I'm like, I have no other games to play, let's just play Let's Go and just get it done, because these two are both special spawns, so they're only one a time instead of like 3 or 4. So like, it's not the same as doing like these. I need to I need to Arbok and Ekans, PG and Spiro, And then another line is all on 24. Clefairies and Mount Moon. Vulpix, I have no clue. I think I can corner. Mount Moon. Eevee, I'm pretty sure for Oddish. No Pikachu for Oddish. So I can do Oddish. Parasect, and then Mothline, Psyduck, Meowth. All of these are all like rock encounters, and like that's gonna be annoying to do because I immediately run in this way, so I think it's really annoying. And then like a lot of these are special encounters. Dittos in the mansion, Lapis is everywhere, Magikarp is gonna be really easy to do because it's everywhere. But Snorlax, I think, is a special encounter. Porygon special, Eevee is rare. And then I gotta get 4 Moonstones, and if I get it, I think the shinies have to come from the original region as well. Well, for the ones down here, so like yellow. No, it can be from any. Okay. But, and then like these I just never got around to checking them off. So, Eevee, well, wait, before I run my mouth, I'm pretty sure the star forms are not counted, right? Yeah, star forms are not counted, so I'm free from like trying to find a Eevee and Gold, Silver, and Crystal for Sinnoh, Diamond, Pearl. Like, ugh. A lot of these are really dumb. I dream about it. A lot of these bronze stars are really dumb. Poker Walker. Spinners. How we gonna do Poker Walker when Ben's dead? Nintendo. I gotta get off here before I go on another rant. I'm done. Good night, guys. I will see you guys probably Friday for the beta.